I'm Kamali, taking you through the stories people are talking about and sharing around the world on NewsFeed today. IGTV, get to know the new name in social video, but will it have any impact on YouTube? Namaste. It's World Yoga Day and one of the world's biggest proponents, Narendra Modi, has been showing off his moves again. You'll have heard the saying, some people would go to the opening of an envelope. Well, how about the opening of a bin? When football fans clean up after themselves, Japan's fans do this regularly. Now the Senegalese fans are doing the same. All right, top of our newsfeed, IGTV. That's Instagram television to the uninitiated of you. The social media site has made moves into longer form video, and that puts it in direct competition with all the other video sites out there. So how well will it do? Well, pretty well, if the app's other forays into different uses of the tech are anything to go by. Have a look at this.
Instagram is taking on YouTube with the release of its new video platform, IGTV.
Long-form vertical video from the creators that you love. It's mobile first, it's simple, and it's quality.
Until now, Instagram videos could only run 1 minute. Now users will be able to post vertical videos up to 1 hour long.
First thing you'll notice when you first enter IGTV is that everything is made to naturally hold your phone. Videos play full screen and there's no wasted space.
Sometimes it's really hard to specifically have to turn your phone horizontally. If you're out with friends making videos, rather if it's a singing video or just us catching content if we're doing like a vlog here, I know that it's usually hard to be able to edit using it horizontally. So I think the idea of it being made just specifically for phone use and not just for like a television screen or like computer, I think it's just going to be really like receptive for them.
The catch? You need to have at least 10,000 followers. Everyone else will be limited to 10 minutes. It's the latest case of Instagram taking ideas from its rivals and trying to improve them. In 2016, it launched Instagram Stories to lure people away from Snapchat, and that strategy worked. Instagram has grown to 500 million daily active users. Snapchat gets just 191 million per day. So what impact will Instagram's new move have on its rivals? Will this spell the end of YouTube?
Well, today is International Yoga Day, so namaste. People have been sharing images and videos of their best downward dogs and whatever other poses you can get into. And yes, this is another United Nations backed day. Thanks, UN. And the Indian Prime Minister is a big proponent of yoga and has of course been showing off his skills. But is there more to Narendra Modi's yoga promotion than just stretching and breathing?
Can yoga save the world? Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi thinks so.
It can help us deal with climate change.
He calls it India's gift to the world, and his government even has a minister for yoga and traditional medicine. Modi is also encouraging the world to embrace yoga, one stretch at a time, making it an important diplomatic tool for the Indian government.
It is estimated that more Americans bend for yoga than to throw a curveball.
In 2014, India pushed for International Yoga Day to be a part of UN's global calendar in an apparent attempt to mark yoga as inherently Indian. And now it comes up in Modi's meetings with world leaders who take their cue from him.
My friend Narendra, anytime you want to do a yoga class with me, it's a big stretch, but I'll be there.
Modi has also repeatedly stressed its benefits on big international platforms, from New York's Times Square to Beijing's Temple of Heaven. Modi's team is taking yoga asanas around the globe. Even Davos's icy slopes at the World Economic Forum got a taste of it. Between 2015 and 2016, the government had spent over $5 million for International Yoga Day celebrations. India has set several world records on this day, and over 180 countries participate in Yoga Day events. But yoga was in vogue globally even before Modi's endorsement of it. So is he trying to tap into its popular appeal? The Indian Prime Minister has released videos of him doing yoga, even 3D ones. His app and speeches also plug yoga, so much so that he could be mistaken for a guru, not just a politician. But Modi's yoga moves have also been criticized. activists say that Hindu nationalists are trying to force yoga on minority groups and schools in India. Hindu groups are also being accused of trying to claim ownership over yoga. Some traditional yogis are also against the idea of dedicating a day to the practice, as it goes against its spirit of consistency. So is yoga helping Prime Minister Modi make the right moves? Or is it a bit of a stretch?
All right, let's take a look at what else is trending on social media. Now, you will have seen that Donald Trump has finally got involved in the terrible situation on the US border with Mexico. His policy has seen children separated from their parents when they cross the border illegally. Now, Trump signed an executive order bringing to an end the abhorrent policy that he initiated. The White House then sent a self-congratulatory press release that spelt the word separation wrong. Facepalm. The New Zealand Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern, she's been trending on Twitter, all because she's given birth to a baby girl. Here's the little one. She posted the photo on her Instagram, and mother and baby are all doing fine. Congratulations. And politics can get a bit trashy at times, but a Zimbabwean minister has taken that a bit too literally. Here's the Finance Minister, Patrick Chinamasa, officially opening a bin. Well, that's led people to post their own ribbon-cutting ceremonies under the hashtag Chinamasa Challenge. Here's someone opening their study session, and here's someone else cutting the ribbon before they begin their dinner. Afia Olsen. All right, to the World Cup now, where a correspondent for the German broadcaster Deutsche Welle has had to deal with this while on her job. Now, for some reason, a man thought it was okay to grope and kiss her while she was talking to camera during a live cross. Her name is Juliette Teran, and she posted the video to her Instagram account, saying she should not have to deal with this kind of harassment while at work. Talk about having respect for women. Here's a good one. A baby with a footballer at the World Cup, and Burger King will give you Whoppers for life and a cash prize. I kid you not. This was an advert from Russia. Now, some football fans at the World Cup have been getting props on social media for cleaning up after themselves. Check this out. Time to go around the world for some other stories you need to know this Thursday.
Why are they shooting at him?
The words of a woman watching the shooting and killing of an unarmed black man in the city of Pittsburgh. This video was posted to Facebook and, of course, has gone viral. Now, the man shot was called Antoine Rose, and he apparently fled after the car he was driving in was stopped by the police. He was 17. Now, in a case of life imitating art, or in this case satire, the American TV host John Oliver's become a victim of China's tough censorship days after he did a segment criticising it.
whole point here is, under Xi Jinping, China is becoming more authoritarian, just as it has major plans for expansion onto the world stage. So the era of hide and bide is over, and the era of do as we say may be dawning.
Well, now, as this user's post demonstrates, it appears that China's biggest social media site, Weibo, has blocked all new posts that mention John Oliver. We won't be hearing that on TV anymore. The programme that perfected the crazy talk show with themes like Who's the Father?, Why Did You Cheat on Me?, and Why I Married a Horse is no more. After 27 years and 4,000 episodes, Jerry Springer has been cancelled. Steve! Now, the longest and shortest days of the years are being marked. Firstly, summer solstice in Stonehenge. Here are a bunch of people at the ancient rocks observing a ritual that goes back thousands of years. And here are some Australians marking the winter solstice. How else? By going for a swim in the sub-zero water of Antarctica. All right, 3 days to go until the elections here in Turkey. We have given you the details of all 4 candidates so far. The incumbent, Mr. Erdogan, his main challenger, Muharrem İnce, the newcomer, Ms. Akşener, and the HDP candidate, Mr. Demirtas. Today we profile the final 2, Temel Karamollaoğlu and Doğu Perinçek. And apparently it's International Selfie Day, which is pretty much every day if you're under the age of 25. Now, can you believe it's one of the top trending hashtags on Twitter with people posting what else but selfies? Here's one of me and my team looking extremely hard at work. Look at all those teeth, without whom this show would not be possible. That's a lot from the NewsFeed team. Do reach out to me with your questions, comments, complaints and suggestions. I'm at Kamali Melbourne. You'll find us 24/7 on Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. Follow, subscribe and add. See you again soon.